The world currently has 7.2 billion people, and the population has been projected to be 8.2 billion by the year 2030. This number is predicted by the high fertility rate in third world countries, especially in the continent of Africa. The government should just limit the number of kids a family can have, right? The process is a little bit more complicated than that. Many families in poverty have multiple children in order to help maintain their lifestyle. Although that means that there are more mouths to feed, children in these situations are more prone to life-threatening diseases during their youth. The children help the family farm bring in money by planting and harvesting crops. Unfortunately, as the country goes through the early stages of development, the girls' involvement in economic activity decreases. If agricultural development within a given country reaches the stage where plows drawn by animals or tractors are used, women cease to grow crops of their own and begin assisting on their husband's farm. Women in third world countries are assumed to tend to their husbands and cook and care for the family. Because they have this role in society, they are seen as inferior to men. Abuse of women, including outright violence, are acceptable in countries where women have inferior social status by customary or formal law. In these situations, women do not have a voice. They have to take their husband's abuse. Men don't just abuse their wives because they feel like it, they believe that what a woman has done has dishonored their family. Examples of dishonoring one's family include rape victims, women suspected of engaging in premarital sex, and women accused of adultery. According to a conference on honor killing held in London, even when honor killing is considered murder under formal law, juries tend to acquit men who kill their female relatives for dishonoring the family. Judges tend to give light sentences to those convicted, even if they confess to murder. However, in developed countries, the situation for women is much different. Women have the right to decide if they want a career or if they want to stay at home with their families regardless of their financial situation. Women's rights allow women to do jobs that used to be fit just for men. As women in the workforce still continue to grow, about half the women end up playing both roles of the career and the caretaker in their family. These rights granted to women in the United States led way to breaking the stereotype of a woman's spot in the kitchen. In 1936, only 17% of the population agreed to married women working. By 1996, 83% found no problem in a married woman working. Economic freedom benefits women's rights because a free state is good for women. Countries with higher rates of affluence show these benefits with the number of children that they produce during a woman's years of fertility. In developing countries, the number of babies born every year continues to decrease since the 1950s, while the number of births increase in the developing countries. With higher rates of affluence, population sizes grow at a decreased rate, meaning food is available longer and we have more space to farm. Women all around the world deserve the right to be free to make their own decisions when it comes to career and lifestyles. There are multiple ways that you can help make women more accepted in society and increase affluence in developing countries. An organization called the Association for Women's Rights and Development is a global feminist organization that works to achieve gender equality and maintain women's rights. AWID also specializes in challenging religious fundamentalisms and economic justice in order to achieve this goal. You can help through this organization by getting involved in different projects they have put together. Let's help sustain our population size and provide all genders with equal opportunities.